Hello everybody. Doesn't matter when you watch this, whether it's live or in fact whether it is over the course of the full moon or anything like that. But what I wanted to do with you was to do a spell slash meditation in order to bring in or draw in, should I say, the energy of the full moon that's happening on the 31st. Now, unfortunately, we in little old England will not be able to see the magnificent eclipse. However, doesn't mean that we're not going to feel it. And I'm pretty sure that everybody has heard about this particular eclipse that's coming in. At least I heard about it several months ago. So it's a blue moon, and it's going to be one of the rarest moons. I think it said 150 years since the last moon of this kind, which is pretty darn special. And we're basically going to utilize the energy of this full moon as it comes in to kind of draw in the energies of it and just to kind of connect with it. So those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I am Lorien and I'm a witch and a tarot reader. For those of you who are long-standing subscribers, thank you. This is kind of something that you can do as well. But yeah, like I say, it doesn't matter if you watch this after it's streamed, it doesn't matter when you watch this, you can still participate because the energy I'm trying to draw is from all folds of time. So that's basically, I don't really want to go into this as much, but hey, I feel like there's a lot of things coming through here at the moment which people sometimes feel a little bit kind of unsure about. There's some people who aren't quite they're not sure the energies maybe that's coming through of recent times and stuff like that, but I do think that the majority of you are going to really continue this and get this connection that's coming through basically. So let's have a look here. Excuse me. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to move my computer to see if this allows for better streaming quality. So I apologize in advance if you see me moving everything. Okay, so that doesn't seem to be too bad. Do let me know if anything changes for you though. Okay. Just gonna double check this now. Alright. Okay, so right, what I need you all guys to do is just to connect with the thing that you're feeling right now. You know, the energies that you're feeling at the moment. The connection within yourself. That's maybe even happening over the course of the new year and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That kind of feeling that comes in only when you can see or feel in your heart of hearts that there's a new change happening, that there's something that's going to come through for you and improve your life, that there's something that's going to come in and really change the way you perceive and how you are perceived. And that is the main thing that I think that this full moon eclipse, very rare event, is going to come in. So we're already experiencing a lot of changes. This is now going to be the big thing, I think, for all of us. So what I'll do is I'll just start by shuffling. I'm so used to doing tarot readings for you guys, I automatically say shuffling. So the new beginning, the new wealth, the things that are coming through, the gorgeous new energies, but still got to go through and get away the old, basically. This is what we got to do. So you don't have to do this along with me. This is me doing it for all of you. So this is basically everything that I'm doing now is for the benefit of you all, and you just have to connect with the energy of it. So I've just lit some sage as you may have seen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this space. Now I'm not going to smudge because that indicates something of Native American descent, and I'm not wanting to take advantage of their long held cultures. So I'm just going to quickly go through the space, cleanse the space and cleanse all of us, and make sure that there's lots of lovely sage going on. I'm going to sage you guys. Just close your eyes, or if you want to look at the smoke as it comes towards the camera. It can get a little bit of trippy now and again, but there you go. Okay, so now that the area is cleansed, I'm just going to put the sage over in my cauldron for a second. And we're going to set our intentions. We're going to set our intentions for what we want to achieve over the course of the next few months. We're going to set our intentions for the new beginnings, what we want to see coming in. Now for me, and for some of you, it may be that you would like to come into your own. It may be that you want to take advantage of prosperity or have something that's really developing for you guys. And I do feel that there's a lot of potential coming through. So I'm using a green candle for jobs and for co-creation, for prosperity, for security, home, money, jobs, that kind of thing. So if you're wanting a love connection, green is not the way to go. However, you can just imagine that the colour of this candle is pink. Okay, so that's the way that I'm doing. Unfortunately, I didn't have any white candles because that's universal. But for some reason, I don't seem to have got any. I need to stock up on that. I think those guys who wanted spells have kind of taken it away from me, so I just kind of run out of stock and I didn't realise. However, so the first thing that I'm going to do is also attune my intention to the vibration of the room. Now that the sage is going and it's really nice, I'm going to get one of these bay leaves. And this is something that you can do. I did actually do a video of this, where you can do a very simple bay leaf spell. And I'm just going to use this. This is something that I normally use to write on in my book of shadows, however. So what you normally do in a bay leaf spell is you write your intention on the bay leaf, and then you hold the bay leaf, at least I do, pour my intention into it and then burn it, and then that energy is going to come through the room. However, for this one, all I'm going to do is write it and burn it. That'll send the intention into the room, that'll lift the energy as well as the sage. So what do I want for this full moon? How do I want to deliver my message to those in the universe who may listen to me? So, career, success. I am going to do another bay leaf, just for the benefit of you guys. So if you don't want career success, you know, you're not going to go, oh well, that wasn't for me. So just going to light this. This is going to catch really quickly, as you can see. Okay. Doesn't matter if it flicks off for me. So long as the energy goes around in the center of where I'm going to place the candle, that's fine. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to get another bay leaf. Okay. That's a bit small. Let's get another one. These are literally 70p from Asda. If you're in the UK and you want something like that, it's 70p from Asda. So let's have a look and see what else I can do for you guys. So I'm just going to do health as well, because health has been something that has plagued me this January. And I'm also going to do, for the benefit of you guys, prosperity. The only thing with this pen is that it really doesn't write on leaves very well. So just takes a little bit of prosperity. Okie dokie. So if you can see there, health and prosperity. Alright, so If you do have any questions, by the way, do answer them, because I will be able just to double check afterwards and see if it's coming in. I apologise if there's buffering as well, because for some reason it goes, it's really good, and then it just dips, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so let me just see. Wow, that was a good burn. That was a really good burn. Okay. Now I don't want to set fire to my setup here. So, okay, so I just looked at the thing and it's 11:11, so fingers crossed. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is dress the candle. Now, like I say, I'm going to be using a green candle, and I'll place my thing here. So what I'm going to be doing as I kind of dress the candle and everything is just be putting in my intention. And what I would like for you to do is, as you see me dress the candle, I would quite like for you guys to put in your intention as well. So just imagine that I am doing your spell, basically. That I am doing your spell for you. So, for instance, if you want health, you put it in, and when you watch it burn, then you can focus on the health. If you want prosperity, you'll put it into the candle, you'll watch it burn, and you'll feel that that's something for you guys there. So that's basically what I'm hoping to achieve for you anyway. But let me just double check and see if there's anybody on asking questions before I go further. Nope. No questions just yet. So that's fine. It means that you're probably all looking at it. Alright, so I'm going to be using my own prosperity oil here that I have made myself. So I'm just going to dip a bit of that on my fingers. From what this candle sends up into the universe, so too we receive an answer below. Okay, I'm just going to hold this candle now, and I'm going to put my own intentions into it. If you want to put your intentions into it, please do so, because that will infuse this video with your energies as well. And again, this does not matter when you are doing this. It could be the night of the full moon, but you're just watching this video and putting in your intentions. Is also to imagine yourself achieving the goal, or getting the money that you need, or something like that, something really, really positive. You're free of anything holding you back. So the thing that I like to do is focus on the positive affirmations. So most likely be, I am free, I am able to walk forwards, my health is great, I am confident, I have the career I desire, I have the job I desire, I have the money I need and more to live comfortably. And just imagine your own goals for the year ahead and the hard work you're going to put in to attain them. Okay. Because essentially, the misconception that people have about spells is that you just do the spell and it'll do it for you. No. If I wanted a spell to help me clean the house, I would not just then sit on the sofa and expect the floor to mop itself. You've got to get up, you've got to pick up that mop and get to work. However, you may find that you have more energy to do so because of that spell. That's the kind of thing that happens. So I'm just going to inscribe some runes on here. Okay. Just some affirmations on here too. My very thin affirmate that I normally use to inscribe candles went missing. So I don't know why they took it off me. But yeah. So prosperity. Health. I don't expect you to be able to actually see what I'm writing on here, but money. Okay. There we are. Now again, I'm just going to infuse the energy into here. Okay, and next I would like you to imagine that there is a particular colour surrounding you. For me it seems to be deep blue, so for you guys it may be something different, but there is a colour that you have around you. And to close your eyes if you need to and imagine that colour enveloping you and protecting you, and whatever your goals are, your colour is with you at that moment. So if you want that promotion, if you want that relationship, if you want something, just imagine that the colour you have now and the confidence and the self-belief and the will that you're putting into the universe is all in that colour. And then imagine yourself in the future when you've achieved what you're putting in, you're wearing exactly the same colour. It's driving you through, it's with you, and the effort is with you always. Feel the joy that you get from attaining your goal. You can get emotional if you like. You can feel it as though you're right in the moment. You can feel it as though, everything has fallen right into place, and, allow the euphoria to take you if need be. Just allow you to feel emotional that you finally achieved what you wanted. This year is a great year. 2018 is your year. And you are powerful to make that achievement. You can achieve anything. Okay. Alright, so once you've done that, I'm just about to light some candles here. Now, obviously, I don't imagine everybody has this setup here, but I'm just going to put it in the power of 3 kind of scenario. Okay. I'm just going to put my hands over here. So, what I would like you to do is also, if you want to, put your own hands to the screen or to your phone or whatever. You can just put one hand if you like, or just put them up. And I'm feeling a lot of heat right now from the candles. So I'm just going to enforce some energy, some beautiful white energy into these candles. And you can feel like you're contributing and put your own energy into these candles too. You can feel like they're charging up if you want to. Okay. And I'm now going to light the main candle. Strong flame. That's good. Okay. So I'm just going to put my hands around this main candle here. And I am going to close my eyes, but if you would also like to join me in adding your own energy, breathe in if you want to, do some chanting if you want to, anything helps. This is for everybody. And again, like I say, if it's not health and prosperity you want, if it's romance, if it's just something general, you can envision a white light, or you can envision pink, or you can even envision the amount of colour that was in your cloak a minute ago. But I'm just going to put my hands around here and really enforce the energy into this candle. And again, just imagine that the next time, or in a few months' time, when you check your bank balance, you have more than enough to see you through. You have a great job, you have a great family life, you have a great holiday planned, whichever you want. Your health is good, your mood is good. So I'm going to do some affirmations, and if you want to, you can continue this as well. I have a beautiful home. I have friends. I have a beautiful cat who likes to watch me when I do spells. I am successful. I am a powerful witch. I am able to change my future. I am able to connect. My energy is strong. I am a child of the universe, and the universe helps me. I am connected to the universe. Everything I want wants me. I have money. I have a career I love. I have family and friends I adore. I am happy. I am content. This is where my life starts. This is where my energy grows. I am good. And I am positive. And I am successful. Okay. So, the energy that we've put into that candle is probably going to burn down in about 2-3 hours or so. However, the energy that we've put in there is going to continue, and it's going to be very strong because it has everybody else who's actually continued to do this, and over the course of the next few days, whenever you do this particular thing, whenever you watch it, whenever you do that, it's going to add into this, because time is universal. Time kind of rolls around. So I'm just going to check the chat. Hello, namaste, Marlena. So I hope you enjoyed this spell. Again, it is for everybody. It is for whenever you want to do it. You can even try it again on your own if need be. If you want to do this on the next full moon and try and go along with it, that's fine. But this was just to really try and go into the big connective spell, the big changing spell, because it's very much connected to new beginnings and things like that. Now, I can do spells which, you know, get rid of any, you know what they're called, energy things that other people put on you guys or stuff like that. But today, again, was just for the big full moon, for everybody to come into and join together and have that connectivity and just kind of union, I suppose. So I'm going to use some of these cards here just to see what kind of information they have for us now. If you can hear purring, by the way, that's my cat. She does like to come and watch me do spells. She always finds me. She can be on the other side of the house and she knows exactly when I'm in here doing some spells. Alright, so you can't come and see the people, Bella, because there's some candles up here, darling. Don't want to burn your pretty little whiskers. Okay, so what is the card that we need to be aware of for this full moon on the 31st of January? This beautiful, beautiful, powerful full moon. Thank you for your helpful video. Thank you very much for commenting, Kaz, and watching. I really do appreciate that. Ooh, okay, so I knew it was going to be strong. Okay, so we have, I don't want to burn it, we have the world. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so the world is a really strong card. It's very much about changes and integration. So it is about having the certain things of your life come into one. Beautiful, beautiful. It's also about accomplishment. The world is your oyster. You're finding your place in the world. It's involving yourself in the issues of the world as well, but there's also a sense of fulfillment. So again, like I was saying, you feel fulfilled, you feel successful, what you want wants you. So that's very much kind of coming through for us all. The eclipse is going to affect the world. The eclipse is going to come through. It's the most, well, it's the biggest thing that's happened astrologically, with regards to the moon things, in maybe 150 years. It's blue moon, blood moon, eclipse. It's big, it's full. Whoops, my cat decided to play with the little thing here. But yes, it's a really strong time. It's a really positive time. There's a lot of energy around it, and the world just seems to say, I mean, look at it. It's like I set myself free. I feel content. I'm throwing my hat away. I'm getting lost to the will of the world. I'm getting lost into the universe. Even she has a little cat there. But I do think there's a lot of potential here. There's very much an emotional fulfillment, a completion coming through here, and I honestly do believe that we are heading into a brilliant time. So I'm just going to let this burn down now. It's going to be in the next 3 or so hours, but maybe if you have the world card, or if you will have, you know, access to Google, things like that, just look up the world. And if you want to look up this card in particular, this is the Everyday Witch deck, and this is the world card for them. So if you want to get that up, and if you want to double check or meditate on this card, you can do, or just meditate on the meaning of it. Journal down what you feel is coming through for you as well. But in the meantime, I wish you all the absolute very best. Do let me know if you like this video. I will do more in the future for, you know, co-creation spells and stuff like that. But I just wanted to do something very involved with each other so that we can all come in and enjoy this full moon together. Like I say, it's today, it's the 30th, for me to do this video instead of the 31st, because I have some other witchy stuff I need to do tomorrow. However, I do think that this is going to be powerful no matter when we do it. You know, we're still getting that energy coming through. But blessed be everybody. I'm really looking forward to seeing what changes happen in this year now. This beautiful, beautiful, wonderful year that's coming through. I hope you all have the very best of luck. Take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you guys soon.